Hey there guys, McLuvinIt here, and welcome back to another video on Euphoria HQ, guys. And today we're going to be going over some other cool features on the server. And for the start of the video, we're flying on our slash pets, guys. Everyone has access to these. If you go on slash pets, you can have any of these. We're using the dragon mounts right now because then you can fly. And right now we're flying over the town. We've got Yak behind us, as well as Dopey is over there. Or Cinder's over there as well. Sorry, my bad. But yeah, we could just go ahead and start by showing some of the town updates. So we've sort of not had a whole lot happen yet, guys, but this might change obviously very quickly as people start joining the server. So make sure to check it out for yourself. Played at euphoriahq.net, guys. And yeah, look at this, guys. This is just so cool. The pets are extremely awesome, especially because they're all free for everyone, guys. And yeah, we just have everyone following us around. But we did have to update our house because we might have broken a log again. And it got absolutely obliterated. We also moved our spawner over here, so we do have a couple updates. So yeah, I had Yak help me go ahead and build this. I can actually just drop down as well. We don't need to be on the dragon anymore. But those things are super sick. You can change the colors, the names. I named it Falcor. We got Ember over here. But yeah, guys, over here we have the spawner, and we have all the iron golems going over here. We also made a little AFK machine. We got Dopey eating some steak. But yeah, if we go over into the house, we updated all the spruce just so that it doesn't happen again. So I don't know, it doesn't look as good, I don't think, but to prevent it from happening again, I think it was a good thing. But we also had Cinder help us out here with building this little doorway, and we have this little basement now, like we had talked about doing in a previous episode. And then if you could down here, this is how it connects over to his base. So looking pretty fire, guys. We also keep going up in battle top. You can see I got 40 mil right now. We could probably upgrade the town a little bit, or the team. So we can go ahead and deposit like, I don't know, I think 5 mil should be able to get us at least one team rank up. I don't even know, maybe two. It looks like we need 15 million, so I think 15 million and 30 million. We could do it now, but honestly, we still have plenty of space, and we're not using all of our warps, so no reason to right now. But yeah, let's go ahead, and also, guys, we can go ahead and do our races tree, and I believe I'm high enough to go ahead and get Moss Guardian now, so yeah, we'll go ahead and change into a Moss Guardian, why not? So that should give us some better perks now. I think we have what? Regen, Strength, Resistance, Haste, and Absorption during the day. And then Nighttime, Night Vision, Invis, Strength, Resistance, and a Health boost. So looking pretty good, guys. But yeah, next we're going to go ahead and look at another feature on the server, guys. So I'll be right back when we're prepared to show that off. Alright, guys, and we are back, and there's a new development, guys. There's actually treasure now. We just made the advancement mine treasure, and so now we just mined randomly and got a common default one, and now we have this mine treasure guidebook, but we literally just mined one lapis and got like some bottles of enchanting, some bread, so you get a bunch more stuff from mining now. I don't really think I really want that gear, but if you are starting out, that common gear is pretty decent, but I guess these go all the way up to legendary tier, I think. We actually have a 24-page guidebook that we'll just go ahead and open. So it looks like we got a couple different pages here. So yeah, this is just recently added to the server, guys. They're always adding new features, which is really cool. But yeah, so right here we have mine treasures added to Minecraft mining, and so you pretty much just mine stone-related blocks. And you have a possibility to get these treasures, which is pretty cool. So it looks like there's a couple different rarities. We got common one, which obviously didn't have anything too amazing, but some XP bottle enchanting, like those things are pretty cool. But yeah, also, so we have rare ones as well, which can give us some tools, armor, as well as some other utilities. So yeah, there are other custom items in these treasure chests, which is really awesome. And then epic ones, which, let's see, it looks like you have game-changing items in here, so hopefully we'll go ahead and find one of these, and some endgame items as well. And then legendary one seems absolutely insane, with probably some insane custom items, as well as mythicals. But these are the spawn rates. We have 1% on the common, so not too frequent. But hopefully we'll find a mythical someday and get something pretty cool. And I also think that in the different biomes has different probabilities of spawning them, or maybe you get different treasure. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, no, guys, like this is just super cool. Let's see, loop progression. The amount is also increased, so yeah, every 10,000 blocks, I guess you have an increased chance. The custom items, I think there's like weapons and stuff which are super cool. And then I guess there's also armor as well, which seems pretty insane, and custom weapons as well, and some sort of explosions. Okay, guys, I don't know. We're gonna have to keep looking into this, but all of this seems really cool. So we're in the mine right now. Looks like we got some lapis over here, so we can just go ahead, mine all of this. I'm assuming maybe we'll have an increase if we mine like some better tier stuff. I don't know. Okay, yeah, no, it looks like off this redstone we just got another common one. We'll take the bottles, the ender pearls. I guess we might as well take the bread and string, but we don't really need the armor. So that is all really cool, and next time we find a really cool treasure chest, I'll have to make sure to include it in the next episode or in one of the future episodes. I'm going to have to be mining a bit more. But if we go to the team home, guys, we actually also found another really cool thing on the server. And over here we have these, oh, looks like I accidentally just... No, actually, I think it's okay. But we have these little grow stations here, and you can literally just make these by putting a pot and then seeds all around them. And if I go my PV, I can... where is it? Where is it? I just had a hose somewhere. Whatever. Let me just grab one from /shop really quickly. For some reason I can't find it, but I'll just go to the armory, buy one of those. But if you go ahead and right click here, guys, you can open up the farm shop where you can sell these. But if you go in the farmer's market, there's a permanent shop where you can buy these seeds. And so I'm only level 0 right now because this is the pyro farming, and I don't know if this has always been here. But I know we have the pyro mining, which is how I get like these basic flux and stuff. The pyro fishing we've obviously looked at, and so now I have the pyro farming. And I've been growing lettuce because this gives us the most amount of XP, it seems like. The only thing is you do have, well, every 5 minutes it is ready. But I think if we go, we should be able to harvest this lettuce here. So yeah, this is ready. So we could just go ahead and get this lettuce, and then that sells for 100. So, but the thing that we're most interested in actually is probably, um, you know, just getting the XP for that actual plugin. But yeah, I don't think it gives you other like the skills farming XP or anything, but it is also just a really cool pyro feature. And then we can also just go back into the shop here, and then I think I'll probably honestly just grow the lettuce again. But then there's also custom farming items which I guess aren't in yet. You can also look at the codex here, and then I think there's also different like skills and stuff that you can upgrade. So you can have up to 10 bushes and 10 grow stations, which is why I have all 10 right here. You have to add water to them, but you just get a water bucket and right click them. So super easy, and then you can just fill them up to 18,000 if you want. But yeah, I don't think it takes too much. But let's go ahead and just get like 10 more lettuce seeds or so. I think you can only buy one at a time, which is hopefully changeable at some point. You know, if I could just buy a bunch or like 10 at a time would be pretty cool. But yeah, we could also just go in here, then we just place one there, and then in 5 minutes we can come back and get more lettuce. So yeah, guys, I don't know, it seems pretty cool. I don't remember if this has always been in there. I'm assuming it has with the other pyro things, but yeah, also the treasure chests are just super cool, and hoping I can get some pretty decent custom loot from that. You know, maybe for like the King of the Hills and things, that'll definitely help out. They also updated the minions, so you get like, so it just automatically sells without spamming your chat, which is super nice. We made that other mob spawner that we had shown off, so we can just stand here and not get spammed. So you know, I gotta appreciate that for sure. But let's see, we also could just throw out this cobble deep slate and don't really care about the respiration helmet. Let's go to mine shop and sell this as well. You might as well take the 500 from that flux. Alright, perfect. But I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up here, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video and you want to see more on Euphoria HQ, guys, make sure to join the server for yourself. Play.euphoriahq.net. absolutely smash that like button for me, guys, like you haven't never done before. I'd just be super appreciated. It all really helps me out. Subscribe if you aren't already, guys, so you don't miss out on future uploads. Also, make sure you guys do comment down below. I'm just gonna start randomly giving away items if I notice you comment. So make sure you're commenting, and at some point, if you're playing on the server, I might come and bless you with a little bit of a gift. So yeah, other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.